This is Miss Proctor. I'm going to be doing a lesson today on factors and multiples. So, when you hear the word factor, you should kind of think of multiplication because you have learned that factors are numbers we multiply together to get another number. So, for an example, we have 2 times 3 equals 6. So our factors are 2 and 3. Another example, if we were looking the factors of, let's say, 10. So, some factors of 10, we could say 2 times 5 will give us 10. So we know the factors are 2 and 5 in this multiplication sentence. Of course, 6 and 10 can have other factors because you could say 1 times 6 equals 6. So 1 and 6 are factors also of 6. And you could say 1 times 10 equals 10. So 1 and 10 are also factors of 10. So 2 times 3 equals 6. So 2 and 3 are factors of 6. 2 times 5 equals 10. So 2 and 5 are factors of 10. Also, 1 times 6 equals 6. So 1 and 6 are factors of 6. 1 times 10 equals 10. 1 and 10 are factors of 10. And a lot of times when we list our factors, we list them from least to greatest. So if we were listing the factors of 6, we would say 1, 2, 3, and 6. We were listing the factors of 10. We would say 1, 2, 5, and 10. So we put those in order from least to greatest. But then also we have multiples. So what is the difference between a factor and a multiple? Well, the multiple is a product of a given number and another whole number. So, for example, we know product, the word product means the answer to a multiplication equation. So when we're looking at multiple, we're looking at a product of a given number. So for example, if we were given the number 8, to find the multiples of 8, we could skip count by 8s, or we could find the common denominators of 8. So here I'm looking at my multiples of 8. So if I skip count by 8, I'm going to say 8, 16, 24, 32. So I'm growing by 8 each time. But also, I know that 8 times 1 is 8. I know that 8 times 2 is 16. I know that 8 times 3 is 24, and I know that 8 times 4 is 32. So that's when we look at those products also. So to find multiples, that means it's a product of a given number. And to find a multiple, you can skip count, you can find common denominators. So before we move on, a factor is when we have 2 numbers that we multiply together to get another number, which is the product. Multiples are we're looking for the product of a given number. So we can skip count or we can find common denominators. So let's look at some more examples. So here I'm looking for factors of 36. So I'm going to start off in order with my basic. So I know I can multiply 1 times 36, which will give me 36. So here my factors are 1 and 36. Now let's think of 2. Well, I know I can multiply by 2 because 36 is an even number. So I can say 2 times 18 equals 36. So here 2 and 18 are my factors of 36. Well, then I can say 3 times 12, which is going to give me 36. So my factors are 3 and 12. Next, I can say 4 times 9, which equals 36. So my factors are 4 and 9. I can't say anything times 5. Nothing times 5 will give me 36. Then I go to 6. So I know that 6 times 6 gives me 36. So 6 is also a factor of 36. Nothing times 7 will give me 36. Nothing times 8. And then we know that 9 times 4 will give me 36. So we know we're starting over because we've already used 4 and 9. So we know we have all of our factors listed. So if I want to list our factors in order from least to greatest, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. Those are all my factors of 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. Those are all factors of 36. All right, let's try another one. Factors of 42. So I'm going to start with 1. 1 times 42. Then I can say 2 times 21. Then I can say 3 times 14. Nothing times 4 will give me 42. Nothing times 5 will give me 42. But then I know when I get to 6, I can say 6 times 7 equals 42. Well, our next number is 7. Well, I know I can stop there because I know that 7 times 6 equals 42. And I already have 7 and 6 listed as factors. So I know I have listed all my factors now for 42. So I'm going to name them in order from least to greatest. So I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42 as my factors of 42. So a factor is the two numbers we multiply together to get the problem. All right, let's move on and practice some multiples. So here we're looking multiples of 9. So we know that we can skip count by 9, or of course, if you know your common denominators of 9. So let's skip count by 9. Let's find the first 5 multiples of 9. So we can say 9. 9 more is 18. 18 plus 9 more is 27. 27 plus 9 more is 36. 36 plus 9 more is 45. So here we have our first 5 multiples. We know that 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45. Now let's look at our first 5 multiples of 12. So we have 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. So each number went up by 12 each time. And I know that 1 times 12 is 12. I know that 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you with 2 problems to do. Get an adult or somebody in your house to check. I want you to find me a factor, the factors of 18. That's the factors of 18. And then I want you to find me the multiples, the first 5 multiples of 14. So that is, you're finding factors of 18, and then the first 5 multiples of 14. Thanks, guys.